don't try to act like these aren't misogynistic places.
Ooh, let me tell you. As a girl who collected comics at age 12, up till now being a woman who still collects comics, it hasn't gotten any better. It has not gotten any better. Misogyny is still rampant up and through the hobby, up and through nerddom. Just because men feel that we are inferior, okay? That we can't possibly share in the hobby with them. That we can't possibly be as good at gaming as they are, if not better. The stories. The main one, though, as a woman who collect comics, when I went into my local comic store for the first time, my LCS, and picked up comic books, because my brother had sent me a bunch of comic books. He was in the military. He was in Korea. So he sent me a whole box of comics, and I fell in love with them. I go into the local store to get more comics because, I wanted this and I liked it, and I was excited. When I go in there, I'm ignored. Okay? Because I see all these comics, all these men in here, and I had no idea what to do. So, wandering around. And then I found the comics that I liked, got a couple, went up to the register. And this person who was at the register then proceeded to grill me on my comic book knowledge. Because he couldn't believe that a girl, and I was at least in my late teens, early 20s when I first went to my local comic store, that a girl could know about comics. Who are these characters from? What comic did they come from? Because my first comics that I bought were Alpha Flight comics. And of course, everybody knows, Alpha Flight came about because of Wolverine. And Wolverine was an X-Men. I also collected X-Men comics. But he just proceeded to grill me. And it was just... And if it wasn't the ones at the register, there was the men hanging around in the store just talking comics. Oh. And acting all dismissive and disdaining towards me. Because, what you doing in here? You don't belong in here. You're a girl. Why don't you get you some Betty and Veronica, some Archie comics? And then, man, don't even talk about when I started gaming. Because I played Magic as well. And then I got into the Pokemon trading card game before I got into playing the Pokemon game on all my Nintendo appliances. Every time I defeated a dude, oh, you just lucky. I let you in. Please. And Comic Cons and things like that, the misogyny just runs rampant. It still runs rampant in Facebook groups that's surrounded by nerds, okay? And don't even let me get into black nerds, blurs. Men are the same no matter what color they are if they're into gaming and they feel that you should not best them in gaming because that's their hobby. All of the men who collect comics that I know sitting there joking about, I got to hide these from my wife. My wife don't like me buying comics. Why don't you invite her in your hobby? When I got married, although the mistake I made when I got married is I put my hobby down for my husband's hobby. He collected Hot Wheels. So I became a Hot Wheel enthusiast. Invite your wife into the hobby. Make a budget so that you're not spending rent money on comics and then you have to hide them from her. I hate that. I really hate that every time I see it. And I really hate the fact that, misogyny is still running rampant in the fandom. Let me be cool. I'm going to go buy me some comics today and I'm going to be all right. Great day.